I have many things to tell you, and very little time. My name is Kale. I come from a universe parallel to yours. My world needs your help. You're the only one who can save us. I succeeded in opening a breach between my world and yours. Through your computer, you can enter our world and help us. But in order to do this, you must transfer your soul into my body. Do you accept? Press any key to say yes. But hurry! There isn't much time. I knew I could count on you. Now, you must concentrate. You've done it. Now your soul occupies my body. This is the last time that we'll be able to speak together. Once you cross the breach, you'll be on your own. I will take over my body when you leave the game and hold your place for you until you return. That's it. You're ready. But remember, once you cross the breach, you're on your own. There's no saving and going back if you get into trouble. You are entering a real world. If you make mistakes, you'll just have to accept the consequences. Now, listen carefully. To begin your investigation, go first to my apartment. There's no more time to talk. You must cross the breach before it closes. Oh, and one more thing. Be careful with my body. It's the only one I've got.
Cal. I thought I'd never see you again. Where have you been? I haven't heard from you in days. You mean to say you've lost your memory? I'm Tellus, your wife. We've been married for 3 cycles. It's funny, I feel as if something has changed in you, and as if you're not quite the same. You're an investigating agent in the Omikron police. You were working on some cases with your partner, Den. When I realized you'd disappeared, I tried to find Den to ask him if he knew anything. But he'd disappeared too. I hardly know anything about Den. All I know is that he's your partner and your best friend. Just before you disappeared, you were spending a lot of time together in the evenings. You're right. Maybe you can find out more at your office in security headquarters. Oh, Kale. I'm so glad to have you back.
I've got to leave you, Waz. I've got to go out and fully experience my own womanhood.
But why, Tanya?
Ever since I left Kroll because he drank too much, I've lost all hope of finding a man who loves me for what I am, not just for my body.
But I love you, Tanya.
No, Waz, don't go on. Our love is impossible. I think I'm in love with Joe, dear.
But Joe, dear, is in love with Bedia.
There's something I have to tell you. I'm carrying Joe, dear's child.
What? Will Tanya give in to Waz's advances? What future is there for the child she conceived with Joe Deere? Will she finally be loved for her intelligence and not for her cup size? Find out in the coming episode of The Saga of Yaz.
The Central Computer X has established the birth rate for the next 2 years. It should not exceed 29% of all requests for propagation submitted. The 5-year Mechadoc production plan was reached by Factory 9421A. In order to please our dear leaders, the production team decided unanimously to produce 10% above the established quota. This morning, the Yeshu priest Tori Graham asked the legatee to excommunicate by death 253 traitors guilty of crimes against the Church of the Green Book. The legatee, in his infinite wisdom, has confirmed their definitive eradication.
Feeling sad and lonely, like life's just not worth living anymore? Fortunately, there's Kloop's beer! The very first swig will wake you up. Its inimitable taste will quench your thirst and flood your brain with bubbles of happiness. So don't forget, Kloop's beer, the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
Hello, Agent Thank
Kale.
you. Choose your difficulty
Get ready.
level.
The fight is about to start. Choose your difficulty level. The fight is about to start.
Hello, Agent.
Thank you.
Choose your
Get
difficulty
ready.
level.
The fight is about to start.
Hello, Agent. Thank
Now,
you. Choose your
Get
difficulty
ready.
level.
The fight is about to start.
You just got back and you're already leaving? Kale, I love you.
Feeling sad and lonely? Like life's just not worth living anymore? Fortunately, there's close speed.
Agent Investigator Kale 669, report to Captain Leah's office immediately. The captain is expecting you. Agent Kale 669. I expect an explanation for your disappearance. Surely you must have some idea of what happened. You've been taken off the case. Commandant Gander himself gave the order. That's enough. I won't hide from you that you are the subject of considerable suspicion in this affair. There's no question of you continuing the investigation until the matter has been explained. Your inability to provide a coherent explanation for your disappearance works against you. I've decided to give you another case. Go and interrogate this prisoner, and let me have your report as soon as you've finished. You'll find all the information you need in the folder, along with your mission orders to get into the cell. Dismissed.